Hi guys, Adam here. We're going to Stockholm and hashtag Gazback. You're going to have your new emoji and all that stuff coming soon.
Mate, we need to make it happen, don't we really, yeah. Maybe I'll start my own dance craze.
Yeah, Gaz, where you been?
Working! Busy man!
Follow! Because United are going to Stockholm!
Happy with that?
There'll be a few Reds. We'll be drunk out of it because United are going to Stockholm and resume. Well, there's kids watching at home, so sort the fringe out, mate. Love yous. Oh, get in there!
Sorry, Gaz, meant to everyone wants to say hello when we've won. Nice, isn't it, that?
Yeah, mate, nice. I can't remember. Lost my trail of thought completely, mate.
United always make it hard.
What happened at the end?
Wow. I seen a punch go through. I don't know. I thought it was Valencia.
I don't even mean the punch. I mean, like, that chance that they had at the end. From where I was sat, it looked like he'd gone round the goalie. I'm heart in mouth, mate. But yeah, Bailey at the end there, it looked like a push from where I was sat. And it looked like Valencia as well. No racial fucking tendencies there. But, yeah, I couldn't tell what happened at all, mate. But yeah, it was a weird way to end the game. But today we were crap. I mean, they were on us today. They had a very good game. I think they'll feel unlucky to come away with it. Mate, it's a semi. Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, I mean, when you're coming up against Man United as well, and mate, this is my last home game of the season, so it's sort of a chance to sort of look back on the season a little bit. And for me, obviously, I'm buzzing that we're in the final of the Europa League and we won the League Cup, which was great. But it's not been a good season for me.
No.
I'm
even if we're victorious in Stockholm.
Even if we win the Europa League, I don't know, man. Maybe it's. I understand what people say when they say, "Oh, well, finishing top 4 means nothing if you win the Europa League. You get the same thing out of it." But if you're going to dedicate 38 games a season to a competition, I want to see Man United performing a lot better than what we have done in the league this season. Our final league position, I said at the start of the season, anything less than a title challenge is a disappointment, and I firmly stick by that.
I think it's partly because of Europa League as well. So does that not then tell you that we need to make sure we win this bloody final?
What do you mean?
Because I feel our league form suffered
because of the Europa League. No, I don't think so. Because I think some of the teams that you put out earlier on in the Europa League weren't like the strongest teams, and a lot of the times you had players who were starting the Europa League who would then carry on and play the Premier League games like Pogba and Zlatan. So I think that we should have had a squad with the money that we spent that should have been able to compete on all fronts. So it's sort of a little bit of disappointment at the end of the season, I guess. I wish I could be here buzzing because we've just won a semi-final.
You're being a Buzz Killington right now.
I know, I'm sorry, mate, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me and thinking.
I think if the last day of the season,
I don't really. Honestly, mate. If this is how I look at the Europa League. Is the greatest prize about winning the Europa League isn't the glory of winning a cup. It's the fact that you get into a competition that's better than it.
Well, would you rather have a mad night out in Stockholm, we lift the trophy, and we're in the Champions League, group stages?
Yeah.
Or would you rather we finish 4th, have a bouting down the last day of the season because we finished 4th?
Yeah, no, I know.
But ultimately, we're in the preliminary qualifying.
No, I know what you're saying, yeah. And for us fans, obviously we'll have more fun doing it that way. But in terms of the way that you look at the team and if you're going to rate how they performed over the course of a season, I don't know, man. A little bit. It's a little bit.
We need to end this with a bit of positivity.
Okay.
First of all, you come back on FANCAMs. You're all this marred.
I've just woken up. I've just woken up in my defense.
This is his morning.
This is my morning.
On the day we've got into the final against Ajax in Stockholm.
Maybe it's just me and the Europa.
Are we going to be in the Champions League next season?
Yeah. Mate, we've got one game to. If we can't beat Ajax now in that one game, then we need to have a long hard look at ourselves, and we already do need to do that anyway at the end of this season. But look. We've done it. Let's hope we can win that game, get into the Champions League. That's the most important thing.
This is Paul.
Hiya.
I'm going to Stockholm, Paul.
I booked after the St Etienne game. That was hard work tonight, Adam. That was hard work. I mean, but we're there. We are there.
We deserve it, yeah.
My throat's gone, man, we're there. That's all that matters. It was crap. It was crap. It was on an edge. It was on an edge. Adam,
you're going to be bouncing on that bus back?
I've just got to get some beers now, so thank you, viewers.
Thank you.
See you later, mate.